Florence Chadwick was a long-distance swimmer. She was the first woman to swim the English Channel both ways. And in 1952, she decided that she was going to swim from Catalina Island to the shore of mainland California. On the day she set out to swim, it was cold and it was very foggy. She swam and swam for 15 grueling hours. But due to the fog, she couldn't see her destination. Her trainer kept pushing her, go further, go further. But because she couldn't see, because her body was aching, because of the fog, because she was freezing to death, she threw in the towel. 15 hours gone to waste. When she was pulled onto shore, she realized that she only had half a mile more to go. Upon reflection at the news conference, she said this, "I don't want to make excuses for myself. I'm the one who asked to be pulled out. But I think that if I could have seen the shore, I would have made it." This story highlights the importance of vision, clear vision. I've been thinking about the Apostle Paul. I did a study on 1 Corinthians recently, and I wondered, why was Paul so motivated? When you look at the Corinthian church, it was a mess. There were factions, there was pride, there was gross sexual immorality, there was drunkenness during communion time, there was heresy, there was disorder. What kept him going? What was his vision? What kept Paul going was his belief in the resurrection. The French existentialist and author Albert Camus said that the human condition is absurd because life, according to him, has no ultimate purpose. In this kind of world, why keep pushing? Why work for change? Why strive for justice? In Camus' world, there is no ultimate positive end. And if that's the case, why keep swimming? It's just an exercise of futility. Albert Camus, in his essay, The Myth of Sisyphus, says we're just like Sisyphus. According to the Greek legend, the gods consigned Sisyphus to the curse of pushing up a boulder up a hill, and when he reached the top, the boulder would roll down again, and Sisyphus had to roll it back up, and then it would roll down again, and on the cycle went. An exercise in futility. And Camus said that we're basically living like Sisyphus. But Paul didn't have this kind of view. He believed in the resurrection. If he was like Camus, he would say, as he said in 1 Corinthians 15:19, "If only for this life we have hope in Christ, we are of all people most to be pitied." If there is no resurrection, we're in the worst situation. But Paul kept swimming. Paul kept going because he believed that there was a positive end. Because Christ rose again from the dead, we too, who are in Christ, would rise again. Before the resurrection, when the fog descended, when Jesus was arrested, falsely accused, crucified, it seemed like deception won out. It seemed like evil won out. It seemed like hatred prevailed. It seemed like death had the victory. But then he rose again from the dead. Why do we keep going? Why do we keep swimming? Because Jesus rose again. We too will rise again.